Hello and welcome back. This is the Gamer 2.0. Today we're going to be continuing on with Thousand Arms, and last time came all the way back here just to kind of check on the progress of the axe that we had to put here, because the axe was the first thing that we put up, and it's still not ready yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to head back out of this this dungeon here, and then I'm going to go back. I'm going to do a little bit more of MP farming. And then we'll actually start getting some dates with Kylene going. And with Kylene, the place I want to go is I actually want to go to the ghost town that's in the Spirit Woods, because that place actually has a casino, and I think that with her being someone that really likes money, a casino might be the best place to actually take her. So, I'm gonna have to get all the way back out of here, and all the way back up, and then go to the woods, find my way back to where the ghost village is. After I do some fights, which the ghost village is right in the woods, where I can do some farming anyway. So. Hopefully I won't have to do too much farming. I can just kind of head towards that way, and by the time I find it, I'll get enough MP. Just because with the way that things have been going, even 4,000 doesn't really seem like it's enough, because it's like 1,000 to level up weapons right now. And that's only with like 1 or 2 levels. It's not even like with Soshi and Musa, where they were like 10, 12 levels with one shot, and that was like 3,000 for that. But now it's just like 1 or 2 levels, and it's like 1,000 just for 1 or 2 levels. But if I get a status ability, which the girls can cast from the back, I'm gonna give it to all the different girls just to make sure that everyone has it, so I can kind of have whatever party I want. Even though Nulsha and Sedina probably are one of the better parties to have, just because Nulsha can give me back EP, and Sedina can give me back HP whenever they cheer. Whereas a lot of the other characters, their cheers aren't bad. It's just like Weena and Kylene. Weena gives offensive power and decreases the opponent's offensive power, while Kylene increases your agility or decreases the enemy's agility, which is handy. But the thing is that when they cheer, it's only for that one battle. It doesn't like carry over to the next battle or anything. Whereas when Nulsha and Sedina cheer, that actually does give me HP or MP that I can kind of carry over into the next battle. So they just kind of give me a longer lasting buff, whereas the other girls are just for only a single battle. Up to level 10 when it comes to the weapons. When it comes to her instance level, hopefully when I get her up to 10, I can come back with weapons and they'll be done. But not 100% sure, because again, when I looked up how to actually get those going, it was just like it takes a while, and that's not really super descriptive. Out of here. Just have one screen left to kind of travel through, and then I should be outside the cave. Alright, and with this, I can go ahead and I can travel to the woods. The only question is, do I want to travel to the northern part or to the southern part? because traveling to the northern part takes me to just outside of Miss Antonio, whereas the southern part, I think I had to run through a little bit of the woods after going to the ghost town. So I think it's closer to this side. I just need to remember how to actually get there. I'm gonna go ahead and try magical. So I believe these guys can only give you 150 apiece. Because whenever I did the solo fight. Alright, so Nelsha's cheering. Gets me back to magical that I just used. So this should give me like 600. No, it's just 300. Because with the single enemy, it was giving me 150. Unless it wants me to cast, like, magical multiple times to get the effect to go off. Which... I don't know why it would just say that it does double MP when that's just a chance to double MP. Got a couple of fire spirits here. Let's try magical again. Alright, so Nelsha's giving me back one magical cast. Well, that's 3 times that I've cast it. And I believe one of those spell casts did actually paralyze them. Alright, so let's see how much we get out of these two. 472. So it definitely seems like the doubling chance is kind of random as to whether or not it actually takes effect. But I don't know if that's faster than just basically doing multiple fights rather than trying to double up with single fight, basically. Okay, so that has paralyzed everyone, so we should be good just to keep casting magical here. Alright, so let's cheer from Sodina, so that should give me some health back. might as well just cast magical until they're no longer paralyzed. Alright, now she can do magical cast. Okay, so it looks like they're no longer paralyzed, so we can go ahead. Make this the last cast of magical. And just start basic attacking because that should pretty much just clear all of them out pretty quickly. Let's see how much we get out of this. 772. Okay. Like a pretty weak spell. I mean, as long as they're defending, might as well just cast magical. So he's asleep. Okay, so now the front line is paralyzed. It's paralyzed again. He's already paralyzed, putting him to sleep won't really do any good. Yeah, attacking spell. Casting magical until my MP runs out here. Another cheer which doesn't do anything because I already am at full HP. Looks like it's no longer paralyzed. never mind. So that's going to give me some bonus HP. Alright, so that's going to reduce nothing. Trying to get the single yellow cone, because that seems to be, or the single yellow beam, because that seems to be what doubles the MP. No, get it. Alright, well that's all my casts of magical. But it did get the full 600 out of that. But I mean, like, that is incredibly time wasting. Doesn't really feel like it's all that effective, honestly. Like, if I was able to use magical back when I was in Via Nova, it would have been much better. Let's see here. I haven't used Golden in a while. So that's definitely a much faster way. And I got 450. It's only 150 less than when I casted magical a whole bunch, so honestly that definitely feels like it's a lot faster. Up to 5,000 MP. That was pretty good. Just two guys, I might as well just basic attack. Because this will get done in 2 attacks rather than going through the whole summon animation. I mean, summoning kind of guarantees that they'll die, just because they don't really ever seem to dodge when it comes to summons. But when it comes to physical attacks, they can just kind of dodge out of the way sometimes.
Roll!
Yeah, I do kind of wish that we had here was we had one of the girls that could got a geo bottle. Well, if we had one of the girls that could actually use like long range attacks, so that they could actually attack from the back row. Even if it's only attacking just a single enemy, I still think that would be pretty good. Because then, if she's ever in the front row, she can attack any enemy from the back row too. Something like a bow and arrow or pistols, magic spell, something like that. And with Nulsha, I do kind of find it a little bit interesting where, since she uses like clothes to fight, more or less, the only one that we ever see is the disco outfit that actually comes up. I never really see any of the other outfits kind of show up. Because, it's like even on the dates, when she gets aggravated or angry, she uses the disco outfit to express it. And the reason why I find that interesting is just because she does also start out with both the nun outfit as well as the nurse outfit. So why have those as starting equipment or starting abilities for her if she never actually uses those? Like whenever she's doing like talking or anything, like direct interactions or stuff. I really don't know where this town is. I don't know how I got to it last time so quickly. I mean, at least this is a good way of getting plates in, so I can get some more MP. Not really super happy about the level ups though, because don't need any additional cost when it comes to upgrading the weaponry and stuff. At over 7,000. Which I think is pretty good. I get one spell that's a stat boosting spell, then all that's basically gonna go away very, very fast. Because that'll cost about 5,000 to get all the characters that one new status changing spell. But to be fair, I think I just kind of keep coming back to this one area here. Because if I go down, it seems to take me back to the very beginning. I remember entering into the ghost town from the right side. I guess I can try going back to the left. It seems like if you go down for any frame, like it'll, or from any map, it'll take you back to the very beginning. I haven't tried going left. I mean, this is good for me getting a bunch of MP though, but it is kind of annoying. Yeah, because here's the save. I'm not sure if this is the save for like just before I actually leave the forest. And of course, the Damashi fight. The Damashi won't let me leave or run away. Yeah, so this is just taking me to the exit. I actually wanted to get to the town, not the exit. try going down just to reset back to the beginning. And head off in the opposite direction. Did this just take me back to the entrance? Or to the exit area? Okay, no, that looks like that's the save Damashi from the beginning. So, oh, and we're here. All right. So with 9,000 MP, the other good thing is I can actually kind of like run around and talk to some of these guys. I believe the purple guys here should be the ones that will fight. Guess not. Alright, but we can go and start by giving Kylene some presents. I think she'll like the gold choker. Alright, I have a present for you.
I can't wait any longer.
There you go, gold choker.
I always wanted this.
Alright, so positive sound there. Didn't give us a level up, but that's fine. Because now... let's give her the gold earrings. I have a present for you.
I wonder what it is.
There you go, gold earrings.
I always wanted this.
Alright, so that should be a level up there. So with that, we can head into the smithy. Yep, so Kylene is up to level 7. Heal all. God, just look at these prices. So Dina needs 3,500. Moose and Sochi are fine. Like I don't really care about them. Unless they get like some kind of, I don't know, like special attack. Like they don't need to worry about it. No, I definitely want to give this to Sodina. And unfortunately, I think that this is going to take up way too much of my reserves. Yeah, because I can only give it to like 2 more people, and then I have to go and get more MP again. Because I'm assuming that heal all is going to be something that's actually like heals hit points to the entire team. Which, if that's the case, having that on all the girls, because the girls will always be kind of in the backline for mice, would actually be great, because that means that even if someone gets I don't know, knock down real low, even in the back line. One heal all can, like, pick up both the front line and the back line at the same time. But, yeah, just with that, I am down to 31 MP. Not even enough to take Kylene on another date. But I can check and see if we've got. Let's see here. Pretty sure that this is the one that has just both of the shops. Yeah. So this is just a regular shop. And then this guy's the inn. I guess I can go check around and see if I can possibly find a gift shop here. I'm just checking for some MP just in case. Yeah, it doesn't look like I've gotten any MP. Just kind of hanging out in here. Just because any little bit would help at this point. Alright, so no MP there. Thought that was a little side route there, but I guess not. Alright, so I guess the town is just straight ahead. Alright, well, I need to get at least 1,000 more MP here so that I can give the spell to Nelsha as well. I don't need even more MP so I can take her down on a couple more dates. Even though she doesn't really need dates, I can give her just kind of more gifts, because I think I have a couple more that I can give her. But I don't want to give her any more gifts until Nelsha at least has the heal all spell. I think this might actually be. Let's check it. So yeah, heals all party members, damages undead. So that's good. Actually having that as a spell is actually quite good. Because that will mean that I don't have to waste money on potions that heal everyone. You kind of want to check how much it actually heals for them. But I got 9,000 MP to give 2 gifts, and then I had to upgrade everyone's weaponry so that took out all of my MP that I just got. Fantastic. And now I've got to come back and do some more fights. And Kylene leveled up again. these two enemy fights, I can actually try to get off one of the heal all spells just to see how much it actually heals up everybody. Okay, so about as much as a heal plus does. I mean, it does cost like double what the heal plus does, but I mean, still, it heals 3 targets for the cost of 2. Alright, so we're at 1,000 now. I mean, I guess what I can do is I can just get enough to get like 2,000. And then if I need to upgrade people's weapons, I can come back out and more fights, I guess. I can do it that way. Because, I mean, like, I am getting plenty of money. So, let's stay at the inn. Recharge all of my summons. So up to 1521. So hopefully maybe 1 or 2 more fights should get me up to 2,000. Alright, good, another 3-man fight. Don't think the fire guy is going to do very much damage to the fire spirits. Get the encounter rate for this game because it seems like sometimes it only takes like 3 steps to get into a fight. Sometimes it takes 45 in the same area. So, I mean, I don't understand why. Like, especially if you're just like trying to get to the end of an area, it's like no, every 3 steps you're gonna fight another creature. But when you actually want to fight, it's like nah. You can cross multiple maps, and you won't see a single creature the entire time. Alright, so we're at 2,100, so with that I should be able to upgrade Nelsha's weaponry. And then have enough to give Kylene either a couple of gifts or a gift and a date. Depending on how much I have left that I can still give her. Should be so these are all 700 now. I can't even upgrade Mice's sword because he's only got one level up and it still requires 700. But it looks like we're good on everyone else. So hopefully, I'll get at least 2 intimacy levels before I have another spell that I have to actually upgrade people's weapons with. So, Kylie, the gift. Because I know I have the silver choker. Yeah, I mean, that might be it, other than the classy shoes. Or the silk kerchief. Let's start with the silver choker. Alright, I have a present for you.
I wonder what it is.
Here you go, silver choker.
This is so wonderful. Thank you.
Alright, so did get a kiss out of that one. Which reminds me we can still go to Smoochie to trade in some kisses. Alright. So let's go ahead and try the silk purse. Alright, I have a present for you.
I can't wait any longer.
Here you go, silk purse.
I always wanted this.
Alright, doesn't sound like an intimacy level up. But with that, I might be able to actually give her the silk scarf as well. Or the silk kerchief. And I have a present for you.
I can't wait any longer.
Here you go, silk kerchief.
Wow, thanks!
Alright, so that does sound like an intimacy level up. So we can now head back to the smithy and just check. Hopefully this should be a dud level, which if it is, I can just kind of run back and actually take her on a couple of dates now. She is at level 8. Because it is actually cheaper to take her on dates than it is to actually, than it is to actually like level up any weapons. Alright. So, Eileen, and we're gonna take her on a date. Not that way. Gonna go ahead and take her to one of the casinos here. Alright, gonna go ahead and date here.
Life?
Alright, so we have has its ups and downs, or goes on even when there are bad things. So with her, has its ups and downs could possibly be referring to like things like the stock market, I guess, because like the stock market goes up and down, and then goes on even when there are bad things. I don't know if she'd really like that one. I'm gonna try has its ups and downs here.
Oh, I've been down for a long time and I'm still really nervous. But you'll protect me, right? I think I'm getting sick.
Alright, so we have the Are You Alright or Just Don't Give It To Me. We're gonna go with A, Are You Alright?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Do you believe in one true love?
Alright, so we have, I don't know what to say, or sure I do, my past experience tells me so. Meaning that we've already met our one true love, which is not a good idea to tell someone when you're on a date. I mean, I guess it could possibly be referring to she's the one true love, but, I don't know. I don't think A is a good response either. I'm gonna try B and just see what happens, but I don't think that it's the right answer.
Oh, you're always like that.
Yeah.
Do you think each person has only one soulmate?
Alright, so we have the yeah, I'm with her right now, or I'm special so I have more than one. We're definitely gonna go with I'm with her right now.
Can I really believe you? I feel relaxed when I'm with you. Why is that?
So we have, that's because we're destined to be together, or what, you like me that much. I'm gonna go with A. Because I think that's better, because questioning like whether or not she likes you is not a great idea, especially with her being at intimacy level 8. So I'm gonna go with A.
Me? Thanks. Is it safe to assume that you're thinking about women right now?
So we have, I always think about you, or, well, actually... oh yeah, we're not gonna go with B, we're gonna go with A here.
You're so nice. It sucks that you aren't rich, though.
Alright, so we have, we don't necessarily have to have, or we don't necessarily have to spend a lot to have fun, or just kidding. I'm gonna go with A, because, I don't really think that, B is gonna be a good response here. I mean, we could say that she's just kidding, I guess, that we're not rich. Because, as it is right now, I believe I have like 15,000 gold, which I think is not poor at all. So I'm gonna say B.
You suck.
Alright, I guess that wasn't the right response.
Being kept waiting is not something a girl should have to endure.
Alright, so we have, I don't mind waiting for you, or if it's a problem, you don't have to wait for me. I don't really like B, because, I mean, it's just like, yeah, do whatever you want. Like, it doesn't really matter to me anyway. But A is not really great either. But I think A is the better choice here. I'm gonna go with A.
Can I really believe you? Did you feel anything special when we first met?
So we have, I felt like I'd met my soulmate, or I thought you were gorgeous. So I'm gonna go with A, just because B just kind of refers specifically to her looks. So I'm gonna go with A.
What are you saying? You're embarrassing me. Please take good care of me.
Alright, so we have, I'll do my best, or what, I'm not ready for a commitment yet. We're gonna go with A, because, yeah, B is not good. Especially when we're at intimacy level 8. So I'm gonna go with A.
Yeah, I hope so too. It was really fun. Ask me out again, okay?
Alright, so another smooch for Smoochie. And do another date. Take her right back to the casino. I guess we can go to a different casino, even though they all have basically like the same map. Or actually, yeah, we can just do it right here, in front of the fountain.
What do you think about me?
Alright, so we have I love you more than anybody in the world, or I like all the girls in the world. Definitely A.
Thanks! I always wanted somebody to suck up to me. Would you still love me if I were a guy?
Alright, so we have certainly, I'll keep on loving you no matter what, or a guy, I don't think I can. I think, so last time we had this, I think it was with Weena, if I remember correctly, and, we said, well, if that was the case, then we couldn't date, and she goes, oh yeah, that's true. I mean, I think she wants to hear A, but I think B is a better choice. I'm gonna go with B.
You suck. I think I'm getting sick.
So we have you should be fine, or I'll make you feel better. I'm gonna go with B, because like A is just a little too like not caring, I guess. So I'm gonna go with B.
I shouldn't worry as long as you're around. I wish our time together would never end.
Alright, so we have, oh, you're so cute, or that would cause big problems. Definitely gonna go with A here.
Mice? Do you think you can survive in this world by following the rules?
So we have, as long as you live honestly, your life will be meaningful, or I can live following girls. Gonna go with A here.
Oh yeah? Isn't following the rules the same as being honest? What kind of man is your father?
Alright, so we have he likes girls even more than I do, or he's the 6th generation family member of the Triumphs. I think B is better here because saying he likes girls even more than I do, probably it doesn't paint him in the best light, so we're gonna go with A.
Really? That's great! Do you think there are things that just can't be done?
Alright, so we have nope, there's absolutely nothing that I can't accomplish, or it depends. I'm gonna go with A to display more confidence here, even though it's kind of unrealistic. So I'm gonna go with A.
Try and make me happy then.
So we have I'll do my best, or I'll try. Definitely gonna go with I'll do my best.
That's lame.
No. Alright.
What's your definition of generosity?
So we have being kind to others, or to give away all your money. I don't think she'll like B, so I'm gonna go with A here.
I knew you would say that, but money is important as well. Do you think a god made everything in the world?
Alright, so we have I'm not sure, but I do believe in angels because you're here, or there may be a god of misfortune. I'm gonna go with A because it still paints at least a compliment on top of what she's directly asking. So I'm gonna go with A here.
Is that what you really think? Thank you very much. I really enjoyed it. I hope to see you soon.
Alright, that's up to level 9. So getting close to 10 already. Just with a couple of gifts and a couple of dates. So let's check the smithy, see if I need to do more grinding just yet for MP. Yeah, Mad Gate. But it doesn't look like anyone actually has any special attacks. But I guess I could give it to Nelsha, and then I can check the stats of it, and see if it is like a, what's it called? A status spell, or if it's a attack spell. Because if it's an attack spell, I only need to give it to Mice, but I can also give it to Kylene just so that she has her own ability that she gives out. But I think it's kind of good to do, just because that way characters will have a little bit more. So damages according to an opponent's power. So that is an attacking spell, but it kind of makes the female characters a little bit more different from each other, because if they each have their own abilities, then each character kind of has stuff that makes them kind of like stand out to everyone else, rather than just everyone having all of these status moves. So we're gonna go ahead and check in.
Wake up, sleepyhead!
Alright. Should have gotten all my summons back with that, and now we can throw down a quick save. And that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you so choose, and I look forward to seeing everyone in the next episode.